Well, that was a dominant win. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Satire Sports Channel. I'm your host, Dominic Anthony, and this is the episode where I break down the Packers game. And today they played the Cardinals, and they absolutely beat the crap out of this team. Just a really good game overall. Jordan Love played great. He looked back to his refined form. Defense, once again, playing amazing. Not letting Arizona do a ton. They really shut down Kyler Murray's ability today, and honestly, the rush game for them wasn't as dominant as I initially thought it was going to be. So what are my key takeaways from this game? Obviously, one is that this team is going to make a deep playoff push. If they just can play how they played today against every team, it's going to be a very hard team to beat. The Packers, I believe, are still first in the NFL in turnovers. They had 3 forced fumbles today, and a big reason being Evan Williams, who had a ridiculously good game today. He is going to be someone that needs to play every single snap that he can. And I think the proper idea here is to play Edgerrin Cooper more, move Javon Bullard into a corner position. Put Bullard into the nickel, keep Keyshawn at corner, and then move Evan Williams to the safety spot next to Xavier McKinney. Let's see here. The Cardinals constantly were putting themselves in a hole. They had a ton of penalties today. In fact, they had 13, which costed them 100 yards. Packers had 5 for 40, and the Packers completely just dominated this game. They had 13 more minutes of possession, a lot more first downs. The passing yards, the rushing yards, everything was in the Packers' favor today. But, there is a little bit of bad in this game, and I think the only bad thing about this game was the kicking. And that's only because of Braden Narvison. He is still not looking great. He missed a 44-yarder, but then nailed a 41-yarder, so I don't really understand that. But I believe that the Packers need to bring in competition. I know they've tried already, but I think they need to bring in Brandon McManus. I feel like that would be a huge step up because we can't afford to be missing field goals come playoffs. Even next week when we go to play the Texans, it's just not going to be ideal. Jordan Love played an incredible game. His only interception was because Bo Melton slipped, and it kind of just wound up in the Cardinals defender's hands. Manuel Wilson is showing to be a really good RB2 on this team. It seems like his averages are a lot better than Josh Jacobs this year. Not exactly sure why. It seems like Jacobs keeps running into his lineman, so that could be a reason. Receiving game, very balanced today. Dontavian Wicks did go out with an injury today. He should be fine come next game, I'm pretty sure. We had Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs back, both registering a touchdown, and Doubs had 2. Jaden Reed doing his typical thing. And honestly, there wasn't anybody that stood out more than the others. So I am very, very satisfied with this game. I am very optimistic what I'm going to see from this team. The only thing that irks me a little bit is that Xavier McKinney did not get his 6th interception of the year, which kind of stinks. But I think it's fine. And my last little nitpick is that Quay Walker is kind of a problem still. He is just not very good in coverage, so they got to figure out what to do with him. But he did lead the team in tackles, no surprise there, as he usually does. But that will do it for today. Packers win 34-13. Let me know what you guys think of this game, and I'm very excited for this Texans game next week because it's going to be a shootout. I'll be streaming that, and go Pack Go. Let's do it.